Hey everybody, Matt Elsesser, National Training Manager here at Life Fitness. We're on location in Franklin Park, Illinois in our global manufacturing facility to take a look at our new T5 treadmills with the Go and Track consoles. Next few minutes we're going to spend some time looking through those new consoles, exploring the new activity zone, taking a few minutes to understand the FlexDeck Select feature, and then review all the new components that go into the new T5 treadmills that's going to be in your floors soon. Let's get started. First up today, we're going to talk about the T5 treadmill with the new track console. Know what you're thinking. It looks just like the T3 and F3 console, and it does. But there's a couple new features on here that the T3 and F3 track console does not have. First off, marathon mode. You're able to program a workout past 99 minutes. On the T3 and F3, you can only go up to 99 minutes. On the new T5 track treadmill console, you're going to be able to go past 99 minutes for the first time. So a cool feature for those people that are training for marathons and long distance running. Second feature, you're already familiar with it, but it has a new meaning. We have the USB sticks that we've always been using for the USB port on here. Be able to upload workout results, create new programs, download workouts through the USB port. Now the USB port has a new function. And I know you Android fans will be happy. It has Android functionality. So you can take your mini USB that comes with your device, plug it into the device, and then up top, plug the USB portion into the USB drive. You'll be able to charge your Android device, and you'll be able to download the Life Fitness LF Connect app and be able to record your workout results and be able to upload your results, just like we've been able to do on our iPhone. So now Android users and iPhone users both have full upload capabilities when you're done with your workout, so that's pretty cool. The iPhone will still function the same way. A lot of questions have came up about the iPhone 5 for you guys that have that. If you use the adapter that comes with, that's an additional adapter from a 30-pin down to the 8-pin, the lightning adapter, you still get full functionality. You don't lose anything by using the adapter. So if you have an iPhone 5, get the little adapter. You can pop it onto your track treadmill and still have full access of all the programs that you have on your iPhone. Up next, we're going to talk about the activity zone. So you may notice a new updated activity zone on the T5 treadmill. We took some of the best features of the T7O treadmill and the T5O treadmill and merged them together to make a more user-friendly activity zone. You'll see on the activity zone that we're using today, you have the 3 preset buttons for your incline and your speed. That's very popular on our T7O, and it wasn't a feature on the T5O treadmill. So now on the new T5 treadmill, you're going to have your 3 presets of incline and speed, your speed up, your speed down, start, stop, all the functionality that you really need right while you're running, right at your fingertips. It also has contact heart rate. That was a feature that was only on the 5.5 and the 7.0, not on the T5.0. So now all T5 treadmills, Go and Track, will have both the contact heart rate and come with a wireless chest strap as well. So updated look, updated functionality. Took a lot of feedback from the field, and we have a very nice activity zone that hopefully your customers will love. All right, now we're going to talk about the FlexDeck Select feature. Similar to what's been on the T7O for years, but we wanted to spend some time to give it some new light, to give you guys some new stories about the unit itself. One of the things you'll see on the model is some point of purchase material. You're going to see wording on here about choose your own terrain, and that's really a unique story that we're going to tell to our customers. Customers come in, husband, wife, mom, dad, whatever the situation may be, different runners have different preferences. So this is a really customizable surface. At the standard setting, you have your typical Life Fitness shock absorption system using the Life Springs and the FlexDeck that everybody loves. But what about the runner that runs outside on the street or the runner that runs on a running track? They may want more of a firm surface, so making the adjustment to the firm or to the hard setting really will allow for that customization. You know, when you look at the different styles of running in the last few years, something, you know, when the FlexDeck Select was first launched, barefoot running wasn't even a part of our vernacular. Now we use it all the time. I even use minimalist shoes, even though I don't know if I'm using them right. But that is a new category that's really growing, so they may need more shock absorption. But what if the wife doesn't do that? They run marathons and they need that hard surface on a thick cushioned sole. They can go up to the hard setting. So you really are creating a story of customization for each user that's using the treadmill in the home. You can customize the treadmill by choosing the console options. You can customize your own programs, and now you can customize your running surface. So the T5 treadmill, especially with the track console, is the most customizable treadmill in the market. So we talked about the customization. You can choose your console, you can choose your running surface. So your second option in consoles, other than the track console, is the Go console. So now this is going to function identically to the way that your T3 and F3 Go console works as well. We talked about some of the new features with the USB port and the Android capabilities and marathon mode. The same functionality that you have on your T3 and F3 Go consoles, you're going to have on the Go console for your T5 as well. They're different consoles, so they fit on differently, and we'll take a couple shots from the back side. It has a nice finish off the back as well as the track console does, but it fits on here much more cleaner than what you have on your T3 and F3. So functionality wise, it's the same way. You still have the same goal workouts, you still have the same heart sync programs and your standard programming as well, user profiles. Everything is standard that you have on your T3 and F3. It's just a separate console that fits better into the mast of the T5 treadmill. So we spent a lot of time now on the consoles and some of the new features, but one of the best features that's not changed on the T5 versus the T50, 55, and 70 is, you guessed it, still made in the US, actually right down the street. We were over there today taking some footage of the new T5 coming down to the production line, and it really is a nice selling feature to have over the T3 and F3 treadmill. There's a lot of customers that really appreciate having a US-made treadmill. So the T5 treadmill still being made in the States and still will have that same great quality that we've known making a Life Fitness treadmill over the years. You still have your removable dishwasher safe cup holders as well. The activities, the center zone here can pop out also for your cell phones and remotes. You have the updated activity zone, the wide 22-inch by 60 running surface, 3 horsepower Macmillan US made motor, and then your adjustable FlexDeck feature on the bottom as well. So a lot of new features, but a lot of old features, and still made in the US of A. All right, guys, that brings us to the end. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you learned a few things about the new T5 treadmill. So in closing, to recap, we're going to focus on 2 new features that are only on the track console on the T5 treadmill. You have Android capabilities, so you have your USB port that also will work with the USB cable that plugs into your Android device, and then you have marathon mode. Both are going to be featured on the point of purchase materials. Android over in this area, and the marathon mode is going to be down on the motor cover. So when you get the units, when you get the point of purchase material, the key points of all the new options are going to be on there. We're going to talk about the activity zone, updated, take the best of the both worlds from what we have on the 70 and on the 5.0 treadmill, and kind of combine them together, get the best of both worlds. And the big feature, again, we're going to spend a lot more time talking about the FlexDeck Select and how you can customize your running surface and how you can take a barefoot runner or a marathon runner and make sure each user gets the best running surface to help reach their goals. So again, thanks for listening. Hope you learned something, and we'll see you next time.